No hands, baby. Experienced trekker, experienced hiker. Oh shit then. Right, so second full day in Koh Lanta. Got the bikes, trusty Wizards. Fuel gauge nor my speedometer ain't working on there though, so I don't know how quick I'm fucking going or what I'm doing. But here we are. Don't know which beach this is, but the viewpoint's mad. Going up to the national park today. Run out of fucking sunscreen, but stopped off for a little smoke break because we've got a lot of windy hills to go up afterwards. So we're just going up to the viewpoint, have a quick ciggy. That's what I meant by smoke. Cigarette, by the way. Cigarette's definitely cigarette. What's that?
Still building.
Oh, they're still building it? Yeah, I guess you better walk back down. That's not a viewpoint. But I'm gonna go up there. Apparently it's like an hour's hike through the jungle. So we're gonna hike that. Then get through the national park to one of the beaches that's over there. Have a little swim because we're in all our swimming gear. Hopefully not burn too much more. I've put all of my sun cream on. But it is what it is. So it's meant to be our last full day here. Obviously we've got our wash and put in. That's not going to be ready till tomorrow. So realistically, we won't be able to get the earliest boat out of it. But either way, it's happy days, isn't it? Happy days. And yeah, we'll probably have to pay for a second bike rental because it's going to run over. What's my hair doing? It's that bicycle hair, isn't it? That's what it is from the helmet. But I will resume when we land at National Park. I've taken some videos on my phone because I didn't want to use a GoPro mount for the helmet when I can actually video on my phone. And it was so funny because we're driving through, I seen some monkeys. I was like, right, I better set the phone up again before we drive through again. Got some shit in my camera lens. And then the next lot of monkeys that we seen, I luckily got it on video. Literally, it was there. There's like 20 of them crossing the road, and then all of a sudden, one of them starts trying to shag the other as we're trying to drive through. Innit? I'm so glad I got it on video. I'll probably put a little snippet of the clip in this video. But yeah, here we are. Here we are, baby. Literally just arrived at the Koh Lanta National Park. Oh shit! There's a monkey. There's a monkey. He's already stolen bananas. Little monkey man. That one's run away with a banana. Oh, camera shot. It's going to be one steep hike, this is, I think. Oh, they're all over the bushes here. Just nuts. You can hear them all climbing around the trees. Crazy. I don't need these sunnies on now. I'm trying to see what's going on. That was one hot ride. It's roasting, but you don't really feel it because obviously you're just tanning whilst on that bike. It's just got a constant breeze, and as soon as you get off it, that's when you start feeling it. But it's crazy. Or not. No interaction there. Tried to do a little smile on that, but you won't have any of it. It's proper jungle. Jungle to the point where you can still smell the gardening. Someone's having a on the walk through it. So it seems like one big ass jungle. Good thing I've noticed with this path though, there's actually a path that you can stick to. Me and my boy actually thought we were going to come up here and obviously either have to get a guide or try figure out a way and hopefully not get lost, because it ain't no easy walk. Pretty steep climb to be fair, but for someone who does a lot of walking, it doesn't seem too tough to be fair. He said this part's going to be the hardest, but trails like these are nothing to me, baby. Man did the Everest trek. What's that? Is that a spider hanging something off the tree? I think it actually is. Alright, so we just seen some people and they've just done the whole loop round and said it took about 45 minutes, which I can live with, because when you go down there it says this bit's 45 minutes, this bit's an hour, this bit's 15-20, but I don't think it is. Oh, it's starting to get jungle, proper jungle. Man's in Crocs. Probably not bad attire when in sport mode, but this is getting steep. How's it feeling for you in just slides? Nah, could be worse, innit? Thing is, I hike a lot with my dog. I say hike, always on dog walks, so no, I have hiked, but usually the best place to take him is if there's water, because that fucking dog loves water. Typical spaniel. One bottle of water, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough for the trek, but should be alright. I'll be able to grab some on the way round. This is what it's looking like. It's pure jungle vibes. Definitely worth the 30-35 minute ride down. No questions. And the thing is, I did want to do a trek whilst I was out here, so it's worked out perfect, really. Perfect, lad. Oh, I've seen a little slip. To be fair, the map was saying that was the toughest bit. We've already done it, so it's alright. Can't complain. This is where shit gets interesting, Chavi. There's a full-on rope. Help you climb up. Let's try to do this one-handed. No hands. For now. Doing it. No hands, baby. Experienced trekker, experienced hiker. Oh shit then. Okay. Yeah. This is a real deal hike, this one. Ain't no joke. Yep. Using the rope. Gonna be that guy. That's what it's there for, I think. Fucking hell. Woo! Ooh, baby. At least it's only 40 minutes, not 2 hours. Trekking in this climate, it's different gravy though. Especially for a smoker and a toker. Fucking hell. Jesus. Tell you what though. That water in the sea on that beach after the trek is going to hit differently. It's going to be such a good reward. It's up and up and up. Oh, that was a little trip. Under anticipated this trek just a little bit. Giant in the forest. Look at the size of that, cousin. The gigantic tree in front of Thai crap myrtle can grow up to 30 meters in height, chavies. If you grow it in a housing area, will give the owner wealth and strength. So that's why Thai people grow them in their houses. Interesting. Nice tree. And I have one of those in my back garden. If she grew, nature trail, 1.6 kilometers. That's us, buddy. Yeah, this seems a bit better now we're out of the jungly bit. There's actually a path. Still a trek uphill, buddy. Little monkey man. Walking past them feels so weird because you don't know what they're going to do. Creepy, innit? Don't see them type of animals just roaming around in the wild in the UK, obviously, so when you do walk past them, they can be very unpredictable. But to be fair, these ones here seem a lot more chilled than the other place that we've seen them. Like the ones at Maya Bay when I went to Monkey Beach. Whew. Fuck me. It's them cigarettes coming out of me. Whew. But yeah, the ones at Maya Beach, they've seen a bit of food, they're running towards it. That's these ones. They're pretty chilled, they're just sat on the side doing their thing. Next part of the trek. I was going to say as well, if you plan on travelling Southeast Asia, just bring a pair of Crocs with you. I swear to God, sport mode, you can do anything with them. So bring a pair of shoes just in case when you actually want to walk around in some shoes. But I've been there, it's the 8th day today, and I've not worn my shoes once. I'm doing everything in these little trustworthy Crocs. Trekking, swimming, showering in them, just because it's easier. And then all you do, take them out of sport mode, rinse your feet, rinse the Crocs, job's a good one. You ain't got to worry about drying them, because by the time you've walked out for a couple of minutes, they're already dry. So definitely recommend. Best type of footwear to come travelling here with, no doubt. Good all-rounders. We're entering the danger zone. Danger. Slipper route. But man ain't got no slippers, cuz. But Crocs. Slipper route. Someone should have told me that. I would have worn my slippers. This little bridge. Oosh, 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 oosh. I'm in the jungle, man. Just been told by some English lads that this whole way down now is just downhill. So, light work. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Yeah, so just gonna head on down, see where the viewpoint is, take some pickies, go for a little swim, head back to the mopeds, try get up the hill we just come down, because that shit's like a 17% decline, or 17% incline as well when we're going to be coming back up it, but it's going to be nuts. Yeah, these are some steep steps just coming down through the jungle. Island boy. Right, I'm sending it right over. 3, 2, 1. No, I'm joking, I'd fucking sack it. Look at the state of that, cousin. I tried to go off the other end of that. I'm flat on my face. Proper jungle trek. I've been stung by this mozzie, and she's done a fair bit of work. Look at the state of that. Look at that. Growing a whole new head and everything. Yeah, the sweat when you're trekking here, it's absolutely nuts. It's a good thing the food is cheap to fuel yourself up after all this shit, innit? But knowing my metabolism, I'm still going to come back weighing less than I did when I left. I can't hold weight. Just lean as shit all year round, without choice, and I eat whatever the fuck I want, as much as I want. And still don't work. I think we're pretty much 3/4 of the way around now. Which is nice. Little 220 baht to enter. Just like a fiver in it. Which ain't too bad for a national park, to be honest. Loads of people complain in it because the tourists pay 4 times more than the locals. But at the end of the day, they know they can, so why the hell not? Still not like it's breaking a bank in it. So, can't go wrong. A lot of the English locals here, I say locals, the ones that live here, they're like, yeah, we refuse to go there to pay that because it's an influx. And I'm like, over £3? Really? Just pay it, innit? It's a couple of quid, bro. Like, it's not even a meal deal back home. Like, you're literally sat there missing out on a gorgeous place over £3. Like, really? You ain't even getting a beer for that. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, so we've managed to do the whole hike around the national park. Literally just went into the water to cool off, had a little swim, boy's just there having a little kick about one of the locals. Here we are. Incredible scenes. We'll just go on one of the little swings, kick back, swing around like a little kid for a bit. That's the plan. And then we've got another half-hour journey back to the hotel. And yeah, hopefully I've got enough fuel. I put enough in, but my fuel gauge don't work, nor does my speedometer, as I've probably mentioned about 4 or 5 times already. But this is what we're on. That real island life. Swinging on there. Make sure to appreciate a place like this. Worth the half-an-hour trek if you're ever in Koh Lanta. Get some bikes, because there's no other way around the island. There's no bolt. There's taxis if they get organised. But the roads are so easy to drive, like even for someone who's never ridden a Moped before, like my boy, innit? Never ridden a Moped before. And he was safe on this island, like it feels mint. Obviously perfect for beginners. Even if you want to go slow around the whole island, you can. It's safe, it's sweet. Oh, kind of thinking about doing one more night here, if I'm honest. We're meant to be going tomorrow, but I might have to get extended for at least one more day, just because we've got so much on, and we've only got one more place that we definitely want to go to, which is Ao Nang. But for the sake of one more night here, for like 20-30 quid, just got to persuade my boy for it, but I reckon he'll be alright with it. I know he wants to get down to Ao Nang ASAP, but the way I see it is, if we're enjoying the place, what's the point of moving when we can make the most of it, you know? But yeah, this island just feels like paradise. It really does. It feels incredible. Little lighthouse over there that we might trek up to, and then head back into centre of Koh Lanta, which is other side of the island. But when you deep it, it literally takes an hour to get from one side to the other side of the island. We also drove past the elephant sanctuary, but I think it's like 45 quid, and most of it's to bathe them. But I don't really want to bathe the elephants, I just wanted to see them, if that makes sense. So realistically, we might just go somewhere else and see how that goes. I think I went the wrong way to go up there. It's a little hike up to the viewpoint. Look at this. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to walk round, but I want to go up to the viewpoint. Any viewpoint I can hit, I'm hitting it. My boy's just been playing footy with a 12-year-old Thai kid. Beat him, but he's literally puffing out. He was like, I did that, but at what cost? At what bloody cost? Really tranquil, this place is so peaceful. So peaceful. Saudi crab. Get me up there, Shan. Sucker for a good view I am, mate. So at this rate, this is our last day here, because tomorrow we're going to have to go out early, but we'll have to see. I might persuade him for another day, I might not. Shit comes to shove, I'll just come back here. It's a bit of a heavy climb up here, can't lie. Hello. Hi. But I like trekking me, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to just step out of the way for these people to walk through and carry on trekking. I think there's people down there to take people up to the viewpoint, because obviously some people don't like trekking on their own, which is fair enough. That ain't me, cuzzy. I get myself up to places. Look at this water. Made it to the top. Here we are. What a view. It's the big lighthouse. So obviously my GoPro died when I was climbing up that lighthouse, and that was just before we left the national park. We've come back, enjoyed the scooters, come back an hour late, but to be fair, she didn't charge us anything extra. Like the lady at that hotel was actually mint. Like honestly, yeah, didn't check for damage or nothing, but it's not like they were damaged, you know what I mean? 'Cause we were all sweet. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I really recommend to stay if you ever do come to Koh Lanta. What was it called? Cottage Hill. Yeah, so the place is called Cottage Hill. Really good location, laundry service, really chill spot. Yeah, bikes there in front of you, rental, so you ain't got to worry about it. Same with checkout, do you know what I mean? Plus the bonus is, as we both said, is the fact that because you're renting them from where you're staying, you don't really care about leaving your passport as deposit, because that's what we did. We left our passports as deposit. Like the whole time before we ended up coming out here, I said I wouldn't do it, but I did, because it was better than giving them 5,000 baht. Because the way I thought about it in my head, right, is they've already scanned our passports anyway, they know we're staying there. But if I give them 5,000 baht, then they'll try to find something wrong with it, do you know what I mean? Just to keep that money, because imagine they take 5,000 baht from each of us, that's 10,000 baht, which is like 430 quid. The spot's busy, to be fair. Stay on this side, innit? 10 o'clock, last order's 9:30. Yeah, go have a look quick. Go have a quick look. Watch out. I'm trying to cross the road now. But yeah, so if they add 430 quid of ours for a bike that's probably not even worth that, with 660,000 kilometers on it, they're going to try find something wrong to keep that money in it. If they got a passport, what benefit do they have out of keeping that? Chilled on the beach for a bit. Just been to 7-Eleven just to grab a couple drinks for later, some water, something sugary, and a deck of ciggies, and rushing over. My boys are already at this food spot. Been trying to eat there for the last 2 nights, and they've been closed every single time we've walked past. So trying to make it there now. I think he's gone to sit down now already. I'll probably have to go hit that shop there before we go back. So realistically I'm going to go there, order some food, and then head to that shop quick, and then that's about it. Munch some food, head back to the hotel and just chill. Just need to see where he's sat, because I have no clue. Oh, he's right at the top. This little gaff. Like it. Heading back to the hotel. We managed to make it in time for that food, but no word of a lie. So we went upstairs and sat down way before the last closing time, and then I run out quick downstairs to obviously order some food, because they weren't coming upstairs. And I asked him, I was like, can I order some food please? He's like, kitchen closed. I'm like, bro, we've been sat upstairs for like 15 minutes. And then he was like, oh, I'm sorry. Obviously we ordered our food, and probably the best food we've had on this island, if I'm honest. It was banging. I had like a Thai green crispy chicken curry. 10-10. Absolutely 10-10. Levels to it. It's banging. Now time for dessert. That's about it. Got another night booked here for tomorrow, and then no clue, just chilling out really. That's about it, Shan. Just spent like the last hour planning on what we're gonna do, and it's actually been helpful because we know how much we got time wise, and we roughly know where we're going till like the 25th, 26th really. So yeah, sorted. I think the plan is Mid, Krabi, Ao Nang, couple of nights, then down to Rady Beach. If that works out with the hotel, because it just seems a bit weird. But after that, go to Rawai in Phuket, because I've noticed the more southern you go in Phuket, the nicer it gets, quieter. Everyone just stays up top, Patong, Bang Tao. But yeah, I'd rather keep it chill. So that's the plan for the next thing.